This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 2011 Ford F-150. It's a crew cab. It's a 5.5 foot short bed. It's a 3.5 liter EcoBoost twin turbo. It's rear wheel drive, obviously crew cab, 138,171 miles. It was a new car dealer trade-in to the Finley Automotive Group in Henderson, Las Vegas area. And it's a really nice truck. We got it, we do our inspection, takes about 2 hours, and found nothing. So it went to detail, needed nothing. Sold to Wheel Kinetics with a very rare high condition report. So they give you a ranking of 0 to 5. This one got a 4.4 out of 5 from them when they sold it to us. That's unheard of when they're over 100,000 miles. It's unheard of with any mileage. So they basically say for a 2011, what's the condition of this vehicle? And for a 2011 with 138,000, they give it a 4.4. Tires are high rubber. If I see something particular to look at cosmetically, I will point at it, and then you can go there in the photo gallery and look a little bit closer. Or you can freeze the video. There's a little door ding right there. And when I'm going for the tiny door dings, you know that things are probably pretty good at looking on this truck, on any vehicle, when I'm just pointing at the door ding. There's a little paint chip missing there. I would say the tires are probably 70 or 80% tread. But look at the bumper. They didn't even back in anything. This is a truck, don't they know? No, that's part of the pull-out deal for the step. This is a pretty truck. I would say a whole lot of highway miles. It actually came from the Henderson area, which is about 25 or 30 miles south of Vegas. And I would bet that person probably put all those miles on it, doing 60-mile round trips every day to work. Probably casinos or something in Vegas. Just a guess. 138,174 miles. In a second, I'm going to open up the hood and do the one-handed hood opening. Look around under the hood, and then I'll go over to the passenger door, open it up. I've got the CARFAX Kelly Blue Book ready for you to look at. Pretty truck. Nothing going on there. All right. Window up and down. Looks like it's missing this bezel though. It is missing this bezel. There's a piece of plastic that snaps in there. These holes, by the way, are as if it had a power seat. When Ford makes them, they do all this cut out, and that's why you have the cover for it. So it's missing a cover. So we have a door ding and a missing cover and a rock chip. So pretty good. Kelly Blue Book, 5.5 foot Super Crew XLT, 138,000 miles. Typical listing price would be $14,579 with a range of 11,800 to 15,742. Okay, that's for two-wheel drive. All right, here's the CARFAX for it. Here's the VIN, two-wheel drive EcoBoost. God, this wind is killing me. History of events affecting this vehicle's value. They basically blend the CARFAX and the Kelly, and they come up with a value of $13,490. That would be a hell of a buy. I don't know what Dennis is going to price this thing out, but that seems very fair on that one. Usually these numbers are high to me in my mind. I'm like, oh, that's not worth that much. This one I think is. There's the actual CARFAX. There's the VIN. No accidents, no damage, one owner. That'll tell you everything you need to know there. One owner. So it's in Henderson, Ford Country, Henderson. And the group he traded it into, Finley, has has dealerships all over the place. There's a wheel lock, which I don't want to have in the seat in the glove box rattling around while we're driving over our pothole strewn streets that we pay too much taxes for. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. You'll think we're in Bolivia in a second. It's embarrassing. Our roads are absolutely embarrassing. All right, that's that. Yeah, our state tax rate is what, 6.2%, 6.1%, and our city tax is 2.7%. So, you know, 8.8 or 8.7 overall taxes. And wait till you see the road we're on. It's good for testing for vibrations in your truck, though. But it's kind of embarrassing when people come in here to drive their vehicles home from out of state. They're like, what's up with the road? Almost every one of them are like, wow, it's such a beautiful city and look at your roads. Well, Google the politics of Tucson. You'll find that we're the only liberally run city in Arizona. That's why Scottsdale and Phoenix and Chandler and all that stuff looks so fantastic. And we have the best climate in the mountains right here. We got snow skiing 30 minutes away, but we have to four-wheel drive to get there. If you buy like a Ferrari, you're a nut here. That's why there are none. Lots of rich people and no nice cars, you know, sports cars and stuff, because they'll get torn apart. Seats in good shape. Got a tilt wheel here. Boom, boom, boom. Get this down here. Yeah, the previous owner of this truck was very nice to this truck. Took really good care of it. Alrighty then, let's see. Move my seat up a little bit. Ah! There we go. Alright. How do you turn the radio on? There we go. Alright, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. I'm sure that there's a Seek here. Where's Seek? There it is.
Best quarterback of all time. At some point you have...
So you got a radio, you got a CD player, and we got to turn the AC on because it's actually hot in Tucson today. It's really nice and warm. I don't know what the deal is, but it is freaking warm. So I'm going to go there and go to some AC, which works great. All right, there's tow on. See what I'm doing? On off. Let me don't close gate. I gotta beat you. There we go. All right. Let's see. All right, so that's drive. Now let's put it in reverse for you. Let's see it work in reverse. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's try all this stuff while we're here. Boom, boom, boom. Sunglass holder, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. You got cruise control. There's cruise control right there. That's on and off. I think that's about it for... Oh, you also have an auxiliary plug here. And what we got going on here? Oh, that's on and off for the AC. I want it on. That feels real good. All right, let's go for a ride. If you come to Tucson to drive this truck home, you will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city, see the road? Plus our city of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is the price and that's it. No dock fee, no taxes, no nothing. Okay, if you are going to pay by wire and ship out of state, once we receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan that into your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, so you'll be able to see, maybe, you know, every now and then I make a mistake and you're like, went to the wrong place. Then I have to rush out and get a duplicate title for you and send it to the right place. So that's why we started doing that many years ago, because that happened a few times, and we do a lot of business, and so people can double check my mailing proficiency. Anyway, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna ship, you will also be in charge of shipping your vehicle. If you need help with that, let us know at the beginning of the transaction, we can help. Anywhere from, you know, rolling the shipping into the price of the vehicle and doing it for you, to rolling the price in to the vehicle and you can do it for yourself, or you can just do it all yourself. Okay. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it is for sale, so please make sure you get your deposit in. This is a nice truck. Really nice truck. Smooth shifting. Perfect. No slippage at all. And it moves too. Love the EcoBoost. Anyway, get your deposit in. All right. We're not trying to make a pound of money on every vehicle. The new car dealers have to make every cent they can. We don't. We don't, because we don't need to pay the bills they do. They need to pay for salesmen, bottled water with their name on it, lounges, fountains, zip code that they're on, you know, game rooms they have. It's just ridiculous. It's about 3 or 4 blocks east of us here, and it's ridiculous, the stuff that you're paying for when you buy from them. Most expensive part being salesmen. The second most expensive thing is this. You know, when you buy this truck from them at the auto mall, they know that if something breaks, whether it's a window motor or the radio or an injector, you're going to come back and want it fixed. Well, we don't charge you for that like they do. They add money for that. We don't charge you for that when you buy the vehicle, because we're not fixing your truck. This is your truck. We give you a great video. We give you the CARFAX. We give you everything we know about it. You know, we encourage you to research the vehicle before you buy it, the type and what their issues are. Every vehicle, from brand new Bugatti to, you know, frickin' Ford Focus, has issues the minute they're built, and they're known to everybody. And you know, Google it, and if you're okay with that issue, then, you know, you keep going, and if you're not, you go look for something else, right? We encourage people to do that. We give you all the honest truth up front so that you can make a good decision. Okay, that's what we do. So that being said, I'm gonna park this bad boy and let Dennis take pictures of it here in a second, and that'll be that. Alrighty then, he's doing that truck right there. All right, boom.